You think you don't know your purpose. But what if you were never taught to look for it? Because from the beginning, you were taught to ask different questions. How do I make money? What looks successful? What will people respect? And over time, those questions became your focus. But notice, none of them ask, what actually excites me? What feels true to me? What would I do if I wasn't trying to prove something? So it's not that you don't know, it's that your attention has been trained away from yourself. Because the moment something does excite you, another voice appears. That's not practical. You can't build a life from that. What will people think? And without noticing, you listen to that instead. So you follow what makes sense. And slowly, you disconnect from what feels real. And that's why you can have everything: money, status, approval, and still feel unfulfilled. Not because something is missing, but because you're not aligned with what's actually true for you. So the real question isn't, what is my purpose? It's, what have I been taught to prioritize instead? And am I willing to see it? Because the moment you become aware of that conditioning, you can start to choose differently. Not from fear, not from pressure, but from what actually feels alive. And that's where purpose begins. Not as something you chase, but as something you live, moment by moment, by acting on what is true for you, to the best of your ability. And when you do that consistently, your life begins to align. Not because everything becomes perfect, but because you're no longer chasing a version of life that was never meant for you.